Welcome back to the show. We got the peppers and we have the squash and zucchini on the grill. Now we're going to come back with the tuna and the pineapple, grilled pineapples.
Yes.
So let's go back to the grill. We moved the squash and zucchini on the top shelf. Beautiful lines up here. These little peppers are, nice little sear going. You're going to put the pineapple on, and that's also on a medium heat. You don't need a lot of heat because the sugars are going to caramelize real fast, and that's what kind of gives you those little sear lines. So we're going to let that go for a couple minutes, right?
Yes, that's going to be good
And
stuff
we're
in
going to come
there.
back and flip it. After you've done that, I'm going to grab these tuna steaks. Beautiful, beautiful. And what we did after we moved everything up, we took this particular grill, this side of the grill, and we jacked up the heat as high as it can go. So we're about 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit on that side of the grill, whereas this over here is at probably about 500-600 degrees. So we're going to close this up, and we're going to talk a little bit about, again, some healthy grilling. I love it. I mean, some people kind of stretch in having to, maybe cook this and force themselves to eat it. But I've served this to people who don't normally they wouldn't normally eat this, and they like, wow, this is actually good stuff. Do you have that same experience?
Oh, definitely. And it's really surprising. Once you stop eating a lot of processed foods, you resensitize your taste buds.
Yeah.
And once you get rid of all of those extra flavors that you're accustomed to, then it's like you start to taste food.
Right.
And food's good.
Yeah, and if you don't have to put a whole lot of seasoning.
No.
I mean, you want to taste the food. I know a lot of people, they put like marinades and all this stuff. They're hiding the flavor of the food.
Yeah.
So we're doing like a little butter and honey glaze here. So let's go back and check on
A little
the
bit of butter and
pineapple.
honey, and we're going to put it after you flip it. Then we're going to put it on the top. So we're not going to coat it with it. We're just going to put a little bit on there.
Okay. So you're going to flip maybe one of those, and we're going to check that out.
Let's see. Yeah, look how it's getting a little bit of the searing on it.
Uh-huh.
Lines on it, so it's about ready to get a little basting. Our peppers may need to be flipped again as well. Let's check them out.
Let's see.
So,
They're looking good. Now the tuna, can you flip that for me real quick? Because after we flip that, we're going to keep letting this cook.
Look how nice.
You can see how it cooks about a 1/4 inch. Only 2 minutes it's been on the grill. And then we're going to come back and cook that. And we're going to pull that off in just a second. So let's let this wrap up. Next time you see us, guys, you will be plating it up, tasting it. I can't wait to taste Dawn's little peppers and everything. So don't go nowhere.